So why should visitors take our insolvency test? Well, it's too easy just to continue trading and not really identifying the risks. By taking that test, it will show you in literally a couple of minutes whether there is something that you should be taking account of and whether there is a risk and whether really you should be seeking some early advice. Now, the biggest issue to directors is they do not want to be found that they're trading whilst insolvent. It's all far too easy to think, well, I can turn this around. Now, you don't want to be continuing to do that if it's just not realistic. By seeking a professional's advice, you might just find that they could do something for you, and they may well be able to turn things around, but it really is identifying that risk early. Now, the two tests that we've got on here is one for a balance sheet and one for the cash flow test. As I say, they only take 2 minutes to complete, and it really is worth just trying that. After taking the test, you will, if there's an issue, you'll be given our full contact details to make an appointment. You can come and see us absolutely free of charge. And even if the test shows that there isn't an issue, it might just be that we could just have a look at the health of your business. Now, the most important thing to take away here is if you do think that there may be a problem, there are some things that before you've really assessed where you are, you must do. Now, I've got a list of them here. Now, the first one here, stop taking credit immediately whilst you're considering the situation. You just don't want to be making it worse. The second one, unless you know that everyone can be paid, you shouldn't be paying anyone. And then another one here, stop taking money out of the company by way of dividends. You're going to have to pay it back if you do, so it's very, very serious. Stop selling any assets of the company. Again, you don't want to be caught foul of that. And then stop taking any assets out of the company. Again, any liquidator that was subsequently appointed would come after you personally for it, so you must be very, very careful. Any further advice, then please contact either myself or Lynn Gibson or one of the team. The number here is 01932 336 149.